Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Polybridge 2. I'm Crumberry and I'm going to be your guide for today. We are just going straight into some bridge building again. We are still on the first set of worlds, Pine Mountains. We've got one world left. It's 116, the large bridge. So let's get in there and play. Got a little piece left over here. Okay, so we have got road, reinforced road, wood, and steel, and rope actually also to work with. So let's start by just building a road straight across. And we'll start with just the most basic design. There. And I've actually recently learned about this fancy copy feature. So we will use that to just speed up our bridge design a little bit here. And there. All right. That is a nice looking bridge. Let's see if our school bus did not make it across there. So what can we do? Well, what if we put some ropes in here? Will that help us out at all? No, not really. That will just pull our bridge down. How about some on the outside here? Will this help us? No. It won't. Okay. Well, what should we do? How about we build a second level here? Let's see. There. And let's just go ahead and copy you. And get you up there. I don't know if we're necessarily going to need the ropes here. The ropes underneath. So we may get rid of those in a second. Okay, let's see how we're doing now. Oh man, this bridge doesn't want to play ball for us. Okay, well, we've still got a lot of budget left. How about we just put some basic steel supports here? Better. It's pretty stressed out already, but hey, look. At least it stood long enough for the school bus to actually make it onto the bridge. And how about let's just raise these guys up, see if that makes a difference for us. Okay, so it looks like we still got a weak link here. And what can we do there? I guess we could add some steel in. There. Still 13,000 under budget. I don't know if that's going to do the trick. Well, a little piece broke off. But we made it across. So, we've max stress 100. Okay, so why don't we, just to get the full completion, why don't we try that again? And we'll just raise these guys all up one. And I suppose we don't need to raise all of these because the right side of the bridge was pretty much fine. Just raise sort of this area up a little bit. See if we can get across without this piece here breaking. Oh, it was close. It turned so red, but we did it. 34,468 and max stress of 97. And look at that. We got the achievement for completing all Pine Mountain worlds and without coming in under budget and without the bridge breaking. And that's pretty cool. So, why don't we move on to the Glowing Gorge? First level is called Unity. Let's play. Okay, so we've got a car and a truck. Looks like a pretty old car. Old Model T or something like that. And then a tow truck. And these guys both need to meet up and go here. Don't think that's too big of a deal. Really. Let's build this up. And you know what? I think this is a good time to play with the springs. Why not? This car is probably pretty light, so we can just put some tiny supports here. Let's see if that'll hold for now. Well, I guess let's try and get this whole half done first. Okay, let's see. What do we got? The tow truck is looking good. All right, so I think we got that down. Now let's build a road across here. There. All right, let's copy this real quick. Boom, boom. All right, let's see how our bridge fares. So the tow truck is making it across the first section. Second section, little red. Little red. So why don't we get the grid turned off here. And we'll just raise these wooden beams and see if that will help us out. Go back to slow here. Pretty red, but we did it. And our Model T. Oh, I think he's gonna slide across on his back. And what do you know? And hey, look at that. He stuck the landing, and we came in 16,000 under budget. Let's go to the next level. 202, long drawbridge. Budget 33.5. We got a fire truck, a van, and a boat passing. A big pirate ship here, privateer or something, passing through the center. So we could potentially build a drawbridge, but it's going to have to be pretty strong enough for a fire truck to pass over. So maybe what we want to do is only put a drawbridge for this top section of boat. Okay, so that so far not looking very pretty, but we'll address that. So let's get our triangles going. Still have the grid turned off, so we're just going to place these by hand for now. And I'm just going to put the grid of supports all across the bridge for now. We're going to have to delete some of these out later once we add in the hydraulics. But for now, it's fine. Totally fine to just get everything on here and just figure out where our bridge is going to go. Some of this angle changing is messing with our ability to create long enough beams. Yeah. Yeah, now this one's gonna be too short. It's a never-ending thing here. Yeah. But we'll get there. We'll just keep adjusting. You know, bridge building is a fluid process. There we go. And we'll bring you over. Now you can attach. We really aren't making super great use of the light up points here that show us when bridges are actually able to connect, you know. So let's try this. Get some supports going here. Let's bring this one up a little bit just to get that even. Okay. So first, let's see if our fire truck will make it across. No, it won't. Definitely will not. And so that stinks, obviously. So let's see. Why don't we just create a second layer of wood supports? You know, we're trying to go to kind of cheap, especially once we add in the hydraulics. The price is gonna go up. There. Here. Okay. That right side looks a little janky, but that's okay. Let's see if our fire truck will make it. Alright, the fire truck will make it. Now our issue really is the boat. And obviously, the little watchtower on the boat's gonna take out our bridge. Not what we'd like to see, but yeah, obviously, our van's not going to make it across there. Okay. But that's good. We've got an idea of what we need to do here. So pretty much this section here is going to be the issue. Now, I don't really have any good ideas here in mind. What we're going to try is to just raise. Well, how about this, actually? Put one here and just try and raise both of these sections. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do here? This guy is contracting. Nope. We don't want to have that guy in here. And then we do want that. And we want you. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm a little worried about this section right now. Oh, the fire truck made it. Oh my God. I totally was not expecting that. Okay, okay. Let's zoom in here. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's knocking it down, but we have a really good idea of how this can work. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize our budget. We're basically at budget. Holy crap. So what can we do? Well, we can attach you over here. No, we can't. We can't do that. What can we do here? Well, so that's pretty much the edge of our range. What if we did this? Is that gonna... Let's try it. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. Oh look, something broke. Yeah, it's still not quite good enough. Okay. I don't know why you broke this time, honestly. That's bizarre to me. Here, I'll give you a little bit of support. I don't know if that'll help. But I mean, I think we've got the right idea with this drawbridge. What can we do? Let's try and take these supports out. Let's see if we can do something with... you know what? I've got an idea. Why don't we split this road section into some smaller pieces? And then these guys. And now we will do this. This will be our split. And our hydraulic segment is, where do we want him? Let's see if that'll be good enough. And then we'll just have this. And let's see if that'll work. Oof. Sorry, fire truck. Alright, I don't know what's going on with this piece of road. Let's try just putting in a reinforced section of road. And as far as this center area, I'll just make these taller. We didn't really get to see if this would make it under our bridge. Oh boy. What's going on here? It's contracting. Do we not, here. No, that puts us over budget. What can we do here? Alright. Let's see. Is this gonna work? So far, so good. Oh, what is it with... Something's not working here. Why don't we try putting the hydraulic on this section? We are a little bit over. Try bringing these guys down a little bit again. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, the hydraulics kind of messes everything up here. Yeah, these road sections are, I mean, they're obviously not great. I can't remember if that's what we had already. Let's try it. These hydraulics, man. It's just not working well for us. Alright. So you failed. Okay, what else can we do here? What can we do? We can... Okay. How about this? In the center of our bridge, we're just going to create like a steel triangle here. Boom, boom. Or we'll make it out of several so that we can connect these guys to everything else. Okay. And we'll put a steel piece right here. Our road sections. And then boom. We probably need this too. And then let's get our piston the other way. Okay. Let's try it. We're over budget, but at this point, we just want to make this work. Oh. Got it. Okay, let's see. We need to... There we go. 1. Is that what we were doing wrong last time too, is we had it set incorrectly? If that's all it was, I'm kind of upset. Ooh, it's just a little high. But the good news is it totally works. So, pretty much at this point, all we need to do is take some of the cost out of it. We're a little, like 3,000 too high. Alright, please go through without breaking stuff. Nope, you didn't do it. Okay. We'll try moving you over here. Ah, you're just outside the range. There we go. Let's double check our joints, okay. That's good. Now maybe this will work. Oh yeah, that's out of the way for sure now. Alright, our boat made it. So finally we have a design where, you know, we got our vehicles across like we needed to. Now we just need to cut some of the costs out of this. So what do we do here? Well, for starters, I think we start taking this down a little bit. I mean, our section that probably is the weakest or that needs the most support is this section here in the center with the metal, with the steel beams. So we're just gonna try taking all this wood down and seeing if we can still get this to work. Okay, let's see if that'll still work for us. No, it won't. So this section broke here. I mean, honestly, raise these guys up just a little bit again. Let's try that. Well, I suppose we had a section of reinforced road on the other side too. If that lets us keep this a little bit lower, then I think overall it's worth it. Let's try again. Okay, fire truck made it. Just speed that up to 300%. Just so our test is good. Okay, so we're still about 2,000 too high, almost 2,500 almost. So let's lower these guys down. And these guys as well. Let's see if that'll still work for us. Okay, not great, not great. Raise these up a little bit more there. Ooh, we are having a hard time. Why don't we try, instead of that, we'll try just building a straight support and see what happens. I don't think this is gonna be very good. Yeah, that was destined to fail there, quite honestly. Okay, so that's working. We're only 6% over budget now. What other supports can we get rid of? Are there any supports we can get rid of, honestly? What happens if we get rid of our reinforced road here again? Will that work for us? Just put in some regular road. Nope. For whatever reason, these sections of road are just super weak. Okay, how about we take out some of the steel in the center? Replace it with wood. Okay, that'll work. And can we take out the steel on top and replace those with wood. This would take us down to just 2% if it works. It looks good. Okay. Now, honestly, did we put this steel in for no reason? Was it just a matter of having our joints defined wrong this whole time? Let's find out. It was. It really was. And that is, you know, that's disappointing to see that we just didn't know enough about joints and how they were defined to know that that was what was tearing our bridge apart. But I'm happy to say we came in under budget without anything breaking on our bridge. And, you know, it feels good. It feels good to finally have it work for us. So we're going to end the video there. I understand it was, only 3 worlds, but, these were some toughies. These were some toughies for a rookie. And if you're still watching, got to say, thanks for sticking around. Hope it was worth it. And I'm Crumberry, and I will see you next time.